If you're a doctor and want to continue your education in Spain, then I hope this video finds you wherever you are. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. In this video, I will bring you every detail and information you should know to study in Spain as a doctor. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, no time is better than right now. Do it so you can stay updated on visas and get a free cheat sheet about this video at the end. We publish 3 new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe. Let's go. What are the requirements? Number 1, Spanish fluency certificate. If you are wondering whether there are medical courses in English, yes, some Spanish universities offer medical courses, but they are limited and the competition is tough. Also, they require some level of Spanish fluency as well. The language requirement depends on the university and you need to check with them. But the least requirement is a level of C1 or above. Number 2, university requirements to get admission. To get admission, you need some supporting documents and requirements. You should visit the university website to find out what the requirements are. They are different for each university. But in general, you need your latest educational degree, high school diploma, for example, clean record certificate, a copy of your passport, language fluency certificate, transcripts, IELTS or TOEFL or English language requirement, recommendation from teachers, and cover letter or statement of purpose. Also, you might have to pass a test or exam to get admission to the university. Number 3, getting a Spanish student visa. After you get admitted to a Spanish university, you need a Spanish student visa. You must gather the documents and submit them to the Spanish officials. I will talk more about them, so don't worry. Next question. What is the procedure you have to follow? Step 1. See if you're eligible. Determine if you can satisfy the requirements. Step 2. Get a Spanish language fluency certificate. You should find out the level you need. It is up to the university and the requirements. You have to find it out with the Spanish university. So go ahead and check. Step 3. Find a Spanish university offering a medical course. You need to find a Spanish university that offers a medical course. After you find a course, you need to find out the requirements and admission conditions. Then, find out about the tuition and whether you can afford it. Also, you need to find some information about the city, such as the cost of living, available jobs for international students, hobbies and entertainment, distance to capital, weather conditions, etc. You can see a list of Spanish universities that offer medical courses in our article. Link is in the description. Step 4. Fulfill the requirements and get admission. Apply to the university and wait for processing. It's different and might take 1 to a few months. When the university agrees to grant admission, they provide you with an admission letter. You can apply to more than one university to improve your chances of getting admission. Step 5. Apply for a Spanish student visa. A medical duration is about 6 years, and if you are a non-EU national, you need a student visa to study in Spain. First, you need to gather the student visa supporting documents. Well, let's look at it. Number 1, an acceptance letter from a Spanish university or education center. Each Spanish university had its own requirements. Educational certificates, transcripts, a statement of purpose or SOP, language proficiency test, English or Spanish, and graduate point average or GPA. Visit the university's website and find the program you want to apply and figure out what the requirements are. Only when you receive admission, you can apply for a visa. You're going to need the original acceptance letter in Spanish and English. Number 2, proof of having enough funds. It could be bank statements, scholarships, and documents of paid expenses. Number 3, medical insurance. It must cover your trip and maybe COVID-19 expenses for 30,000 euros. When you settle in Spain, you need to register your address with the local town hall. You will get a certificate of registration and you'll need this to apply for a healthcare card. In some cases, non-EU students might need to get private insurance. Some of the largest private health insurance companies in Spain include these ones here. Number 4, the proof of accommodation. Number 5, clean record certificate. It must be from the country you have lived for the past 5 years. Remember, these documents cannot be older than 3 months at the time of application. Number 6, your passport. It must be valid for the whole duration of your course and after the program's end date. If not, get a new one. It must not be older than 10 years. Number 7, photos. Submit 2 photos taken in the past 3 months. The background must be white and clear. They must be passport size. Number 8, an application form. Complete the application form with your personal information, then print, date, and sign it. If a particular field or section doesn't apply to you, mark it as N-A. Number 9, medical certificate. It cannot be older than 3 months. It must indicate that you have no contagious disease that threatens the public. Ask the Spanish embassy about the verified healthcare centers that take such tests. Number 10, information about the program of your studies. You need to include number 1, subjects, 2, credits, 3, duration, and 4, the name of certificate or grade you will get. You might have to submit further supporting documents. It is up to the Spanish embassy in your home country to ask for further supporting documents. After you gather the documents, schedule a meeting with the Spanish embassy in your home country. Book a meeting with them and visit them in person to submit the documents and pay the fees for visa processing. You can expect to pay about $67 for a student visa, but you might have to pay more. You never know. It is up to your nationality and the embassy's services. Determine how you have to pay the processing fee during, before, or after the embassy meeting. There will be an interview when you visit the embassy as well. The officials will ask you some questions about the purpose of your visa, the course, and the city you will live in. You should be honest and give true answers. After the meeting ends, you will need to wait for visa processing. When the processing is over, the embassy informs you to get the visa label on your passport. Now you can move to Spain. When you arrive in Spain, you need to apply for a residence permit or TIE. Okay, how to find a police station and submit your documents. Let's see. First, let's talk about documents. Number 1, your passport. Number 2, completed application form for the police clearance. Number 3, copy of passport stamp. Number 4, 3 new photos. And wait until your documents get processed. The officials inform you to get your TIE. you have to renew the TIE every year until your study gets finished. Step 6. Pass the exams and residency. You should work hard to get higher scores in your studies and a high GPA. Also, try to find information about the exams you have to pass. You will have to pass the MIR test successfully. It is a theoretical, clinical, and a diagnostic skill test. There's also a practical test with scenarios you will need to pass. You have to pass it to enter the residency period. The residency period is up to your expertise and the area you want to work in. The university and local officials will guide you to take your residency in Spain. The duration depends on the expertise and the area you will work in. Step 7. Get a medical license. After you pass your residency period, you need to get your degree legalized by the Ministry of Health of Spain. Degrees from Spain will automatically be legalized by the Ministry of Health. Then, you need to register with the College of Physicians. You need Spanish language fluency, a degree from a Spanish university, Ministry of Health of Spain legalization, and proof of residence in the province you want to get your degree. After you complete the registration, reach the local officials to complete the steps and get your medical license. Step 8. You can get a work permit. If you are an EU or EEA or Switzerland national, you do not need a work permit to work in Spain. But if you are a non-EU national, you need a work permit to work in Spain. You might have to find a hospital or clinic that needs your skills. Can you study medicine in Spain in English? Yes, you can study medicine in Spain in English if you find a university that offers a course in English. There are a few universities that offer a medical course in English, and you must know some level of Spanish as well. The money part. How much is a doctor's salary in Spain? The average salary is about 7,080 euros per month. The lowest salary is about 3,680 euros, while the highest is 10,800 euros. You can go to our article and see a list of salaries for various expertise in Spain. But there you go. Now you can start your application and study in Spain as a doctor. I've put a cheat sheet about this video on our website. Go ahead and download it. Link is in the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It will help YouTube's algorithm. You can also follow our social media accounts. If you have any type of visit that you want to know about, write the name in the comment section and we will make a video for it. Thank you all for watching.